And I'm going to be working for the Angels. I'm going to do a lot of things, but my dream is to work for the New York Knicks. And look, if I have cerebral palsy, and cerebral palsy is I wouldn't say disease. It's a disorder that affects the brain signals to some of your muscles. Like you tell your muscles what to do, but they don't do it exactly the way you wanted to do it. And I can't walk, and but I don't let that stop me. That's not the end of the story for me. That's not the end of the chapter. And nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing. Like I keep saying, why put a cap on your dreams? Dream for the stars, and really believe in your dream. You know, nothing's gonna. So what if you have a setback? So what if you have problems in your life? I mean, you know, you just gotta stay happy. And I think that's the key. If you just wake up every morning and you say, you know, somebody has it worse than me. Somebody's, you know, can't talk. You know, thank God I can talk. And thank God I have good people around me helping me out on a daily basis. You know, and helping me out in a big way. I mean, you know, that's what keeps me happy. And I try to keep them happy. And, you know, it goes both ways. And you just got to stay happy and wake up each morning with a smile on your face. And, you know, just shoot for the stars. And I really mean that because, you know, if you're not doing that, what are you doing? There's so many people I see on this campus with their heads down and they're sad and they're depressed or they want to kill themselves. I've been hearing that a lot. But, you know, you just gotta, you know, just don't put a cap on your dreams, and you gotta go for the start. You know, just work hard. You know, and be a good person, and go up to a person that's different than you. You know, that you think is different, because people in wheelchairs are the same thing. That's what diversity is all about. I mean, you know, do you think I'm different? Hell no. I'm coming at you the same way you come at me, and I'm gonna knock your ass down. Because we're all different, and we all bring something different. You know, a little bit, some of us are, you know, kind of to ourselves. Some of us are outgoing. Some of us are crazy like me. But we're all different, and we all have a dream, and we all have hopes. We all have families. We all have, you know, hope. That's why you're here. That's why you're sitting here today, and don't lie to me and don't tell me you're here for your daddy's insurance. No, you're not, because you're sitting here, and you're sitting here listening to me. So, the bottom line is just, you know, be a happy person, help each other out. Because a lot of people, you know, all they do is just, oh, it's about me. It's about me getting the degree. No, you got to give back. Just like I'm doing right now. You got to give back and get the message out that, you know, this is about community. I'm not talking about communism. I'm talking about community. Don't be like the guy in the wheelchair. We're talking about communism. This is about community, not communism. Again, that's what they call it, a community college. This is about sticking together. This is about looking after each other. And I don't just mean talk. You know, a lot of people go around, oh, I'll help you, I'll help you. No, but when it comes down to the end of the day, they don't help each other out. Why? Because they're out for themselves. Just don't be out for yourself. Be helpful. Keep your heart open. Keep yourself happy. And that's what I do on a daily basis. And with all the struggles I got, I'm still happy. You know, I was in the hospital. They thought I had blood clots, but it was my asthma, like a couple months back. And the nurses came into my room. They're like, why are you so happy? You're about to die. And they didn't say that, but I knew they were thinking that. But why shouldn't I be happy? You know, they love to come in my room because I was happy. I was thankful. You got to be thankful for what people do for you. And, you know, you got to appreciate what they do for you. And you got to be humble. You know, sure, there's a lot of things that go bad in your life. And that go, you know, things change, you know. But at the end of the day, you stay the same. And you're you. So don't let anybody stop you. I'm not going to let anybody stop me. That degree is right there. And I'm going to get it. You know, and we all go, what I'm trying to tell you, we're not all that different. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just go find out somebody else's story. If they're sitting in a wheelchair, walking with a cane, or blind, go find their story out. You know, I was watching a movie recently. It's a pretty old movie, But that's not the first time I've seen it. But it was pretty funny because I haven't seen it in a long time. Hear no evil, see no evil. Has anybody heard that? What? What's wrong with you people? Is something seriously wrong with you people? Don't you watch 18 movies or you just watch American Idol? What?
I said I watched a lot of movies.
Have you seen that movie with Richard Pryor and I forget what the other guy's name is? Well, okay. Well, one guy's blind and the other one's deaf. So, at the beginning of the movie, the blind guy thinks that somebody else is talking to him, but it's actually the deaf guy. So he's like, come here, sucker. Come here. Where are you? And the deaf guy can't hear him. So they're like a mile away from each other. And the blind guy wants to hit him. And the blind guy was talking to somebody else, actually. I mean, the deaf guy was talking to somebody else. So the blind guy didn't know where he was. So he wanted to hit him. It was pretty funny. He's like, where are you, sucker? Why I bring out that movie is because it just, everybody has a story. Everybody's a different person. And if you just walk up to him and get to know him, you might figure out you might have a friend for life, or you might have something more. That's for something else. But you just got to go up to people and get to know their story, and that's what diversity is all about. And I'm sure that's what the chapter you guys read or supposed to read was all about. That's what it's all about, and you just gotta. This world is about diversity. I mean, one person actually told me that actually works at Vanguard. She's like, I really, it's all the relationships that I had that, I don't remember anything for my degree, I just remember all the relationships that I made and all the friendships. For me, graduating, being the youngest out of 8 kids, and I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and I think, it would be a big thing for me to graduate, knowing all the things I've overcome is just to set an example for my nieces and nephews, and really show my sisters and brothers, no matter if you have kids or anything else, if you're going through anything else, you can always go back to school, and IVC is a great place to do it. Because again, we have all kinds of professors that care, professors that don't care, professors that joke around. We have a gamut of great professors, and it's just a great environment, and just take advantage of this place, and really please go to your professor's office hours. They're always there, and please go see Michelle Sharp. She's always there. She's always there for you. I'm sure you got to know that. And John Lasitra and every counselor here. Steve Lee downstairs. I mean, they all have a different story, and so do I.
Do you want to open it up for questions yet?
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask if there's any questions at this point, and if you ask a question, I'll repeat it, and then you would answer it. So, Josh, you have your hand up. What kind of question do you have?
So it's soon to be king of Irvine Valley College.
What was your key to success once you got into college, Wayde?
I didn't have too much confidence. The confidence I did have was smashed down to very little, because in high school they told me I had a speech impediment. In high school they told me, so they kind of took my confidence away, because a lot of instructors told me I had a speech impediment. Sure, I lose my breath sometimes, but who doesn't, And sure, I talk faster because I'm from New York, because I'm 3 hours ahead, so. It's not my problem if they're a little slow. But I think, coming here, professors like Welcho, that's why I think, if you're having trouble, go talk to him, and go talk to good people that kind of, believe in you, truly believe in you. Yeah, just, talk to people like John Lasitra, Michelle Sharp, and people like, Steve Lee downstairs. He'll energize you. Put good people around you, and they're always here for you. So you just gotta believe in yourself, and don't let them put you down. because you're gonna make it. I know you are. You got this.
And maybe you could be
Come on.
be
Let's get
in,
ahead of.
you can network with
There you go.
Wayed here. He would be a good mentor
got your
for
back,
you as
too.
well, Josh.